We've already seen a dinosaur. Go stand by the dinosaur. I want to see how big it is compared to you. You're almost that big. Yeah.
Welcome to Indiana.
Hey, I'm just asking. I wasn't paying attention.
It said welcome to Indiana.
I'm watching the road.
I have no idea, but it said welcome to Indiana. Okay, this is the Ohio River. Let's look. It's a cool bridge.
So we're officially in the Ohio River Valley.
I have no idea. You say so. Oh, look at that. That's pretty down there. Looks like a nuclear plant.
Beautiful side?
Yeah, the nuclear plant.
I don't know this one.
It's a river down there. In 2 miles, take exit 11 toward Petersburg.
Oh, right here.
Oh, here we go. Now we're entering.
Welcome to Kentucky.
Welcome to Kentucky.
Indiana, y'all had a nice day.
Yeah.
No.
It was like 5 miles.
Boone County, is this where Daniel Boone's from?
Maybe. I can say I've been to Indiana now for like 5 miles, Cody.
Yeah.
How far are we from the? We're only 3 minutes away from the Creation Museum. This is exciting. I don't have a phone.
I'm pretty sure you don't have the right address yet.
Why?
We'll see. We'll see.
How do I not have that? The Creation Museum is 45 minutes away from the park.
And they have a shuttle that goes 45 minutes away? That don't sound
That's
right.
what the Google said.
Well, there's a Creation Museum sign.
Oh, who has the wrong? I would zoom for y'all, but I don't know how to do that on this new GoPro yet.
Is it only open at 11 o'clock also?
I never did Google and make sure what time these places opened. I mean, I did originally, and I think it said 11, but let's look it up.
I guess we could zip line to
Oh,
it.
I'm not doing that.
In the rain.
No.
Zip line in the rain.
Oh, are you going to sing for us?
Take exit 11 toward Petersburg, then keep right toward Kentucky Highway 20 in Petersburg.
I don't think they want to stare at my face while you're looking at your phone, Goober.
Oh, it's already open. What time did they open?
They probably opened at 9
They opened at
o'clock.
9
Toward
o'clock.
Kentucky Highway 20 in Petersburg.
We could have been here already.
Onto
Way to go.
Williamsburg Church Road.
I believe that's a
In a
stop
quarter
sign.
mile, turn left onto Bulletsburg Church Road.
They don't have no line there on the ground, though. Bulletsburg. Like that. Believe it's
Turn
right.
left onto Bulletsburg Church Road.
Hold on. Blanche.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
This is like, looks like it's in the middle of nowhere right here. What is that right there? Soybeans?
Soybeans, I guess? I don't know.
There are so many crops here.
I don't know that that's soybeans. I don't know. Maybe.
Look like it. I don't know. Creation. Oh, I think this is it, Coco.
It's got a couple of stegosauruses
I
on
don't know.
the
I don't
gate.
think that's soybeans after all.
Turn left. Then arrive at your destination.
We have arrived at the Creation Museum, y'all. That opened 2 hours ago because I didn't pay attention to. Oh, parking lot opens an hour before you.
Arrive at Creation Museum.
I think
Arrive.
we need to go this way. All other vehicles.
Really? We're not a. We're on tour, and Blanche is a mini bus.
Oh yeah, she
Basically,
is a bus. Right.
Cars and RVs. Is Blanche considered an RV? Is she a recreational vehicle?
I mean, she is this week for this 9 days.
There's lots of folks here already. $15. I thought you said there was free parking here.
I don't know. I think that was old information. So,
Old info.
yeah. You should have just went through those cones and parked. I think that's very Christian of you at a creation museum.
I'm not sure that is this Christian creation or is this Big Bang Theory creation? Did you even look at that to see?
Coco. It's part of the ark, so it's the good stuff.
All right.
Hey guys, we're here. Pretty. Alright, we're at the Creation Museum. It's a beautiful walk-in. Do you know which way we're going? Like, what's that way?
The line that says
Museum?
yeah.
Okay, well I just wondered what was that way.
I'm not necessarily here to see the petting zoo and the snakes and stuff. I want to see the...
They have a petting zoo and snakes?
I don't know. It's just today it's Snakes Alive. Are you afraid of snakes? Learn about a variety of reptile species. I have no desire to learn about that. I want to see the good stuff.
Okay. Be that way. To the museum then.
Yeah, to the museum. Museum is right here to the left.
Floating bridge. The floating bridge? We're not going to go to that? Cody! You can't say stuff like that when we're at the Creation Museum. Okay?
You don't think Adam and Eve, that they had a
No.
relationship?
Yes, I do, but
I'm just taking that.
I just think you should be nicer to me.
It's pretty out here, guys, and it's probably going to rain, so that's awesome. I mean, I don't think they need to rain here, but
Yeah, I don't think they need
we
it
haven't
here.
seen it so long that it's kind of nice.
All
Erica
right.
packed her rain jacket, but didn't bring me one.
Well, I didn't bring it in, so I guess I should have got it out of my suitcase. All right, we're pausing. We've already seen a dinosaur. Go stand by the dinosaur. I want to see how big it is compared to you. You're almost that big. Yeah. This is what you came for, huh? Behemoth and Leviathan?
That's it. Not the stuff of legends. So that's good. So if you ever wonder where dinosaurs came from, Job 39 through 41 talks about Behemoth and Leviathan.
Yep. What is it? The burning tree of Mastodon? Anything in there?
I don't see anything.
The biblical creation model perfectly explains why the events we film only matches the tips and notes of branches.
The Lord God brought every beast of the field and every bird of the air to Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever he did, and the Lord God brought every beast of the field
There's alpacas
and
in
every
here.
bird of the air to Adam
Eve was a nuisance to Adam also because she wanted alpacas.
and whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof. Adam said, she shall be called Eve, because she was taken out of man. The Lord God and the Lord both married, the man and his wife, and they were one seed. The Lord God All internal worlds are the sin's curse, and the sin is effectively God itself, causing it to grow under the curse.
Japan is shaken to its core. The biggest earthquake in the country's history. It triggered a huge tsunami which swept several miles inland. It's too early to establish a death toll, but it is certainly in the south.
The process of time, Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering to the Lord. Abel also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of their fat. And the Lord had respect to Abel.
Force acceptance and compliance. You read Romans 1. As a culture rebels against its creator, worships the creation, we see that in the modern environmental climate change movement, worships the creation instead of the creator, and as they rebel, you see a progression in regard to, the sexual revolution, the homosexual revolution, to what we see now, and you realize it seems God is judging this culture. He's turned, it actually says in Romans 1, he turns them over. He turns them over to their depraved hearts, to do the things that they shouldn't do. Because they're willingly ignorant, they don't want to be in obedience to God. People, we are living in a time, I believe, we're seeing God's judgment on this nation. Which is why we need to be praying for these evil leaders that we have, that God would convict them and bring them to himself. I tell you, just as well...
Zip line. You wanna ride the zip line?
They're going down this direction.
You don't want a zip line?
No.
Over this? It's a pretty zip line. Okay, let's go that way. I think it might take us out. See what?
I'm going here.
Okay, so we went through the Creation Museum so far.
Creation Museum, yep.
What'd you think?
It was awesome. It was really, when you study the Bible a lot, you sometimes think you know all of it. Not that you ever know all of it.
You want to go over this?
Sure. That you've got a pretty good understanding of everything, and then you see what
things.
others have found, that just little things that, like, man, I never really thought about that. So it was eye-opening. It was awesome.
Why did
I really enjoyed it.
Why did I agree to go over this?
I don't know.
This is a floating bridge. Lily pads all around. I'm not really digging it because I don't like this kind of stuff. It's beautiful though. This is so beautiful. I love this. Oh gosh. So pretty. Okay, so now we are headed to the Ark.
The Ark Encounter. So
Cannot wait.
Really looking forward to that. I hope it's as awesome as everybody has said it's going to be.
It's going to be the coolest thing ever. I'm going to record our reaction as we drive up, like our faces as we drive up to it.
I doubt she's going to remember that, guys. 'Cause
I
every
am.
time we get someone's like,
I'm going to record our reaction
and then
driving
it's
up.
my fault. She's like, you didn't tell me we were getting this close.
Anyways, it's going to be magnificent. I can't wait. I forgot my sunglasses because it was overcast when we came in here, so.
I didn't take you to Ray's. I love you, but I didn't take you to Ray's.
Alright, well I'll get them in the car, so don't worry.
I parked up close, so you won't have to go for
No,
it.
you didn't. Now we're looking for Blanche. Where's Blanche? Oh gosh. You did park us pretty close, Cody. Good job. Let's see, is Blanche's magnets still on? We never showed the people of YouTube our decorated.
How we tagged her up.
How we tagged her up. We got our Bar 7 Keep Ranching magnet on here. We got Proud to be an American Farmer, the Farmer Grace. Y'all find her on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Facebook. Oh, yep, everybody's still here. We got the New York Farm Girls. He wanted to put stickers, and I wouldn't let him. I'm like, he said they'll come off or they can take them off. I paid for the insurance. I'm like, no.
Would not have been that bad a deal.
Yes, it would have.
No, it wouldn't.
Get in the car. Okay. We are, let's say, 30 minutes away, 1.9 miles away. So, turn on the video so we can see our reaction to see the ark for the first time. Think it's going to be big? There's the sign.
Ark Encounter exit 154. Do I think it's going to be big? Well, according to the Bible, it's rather large.
Are you going to zip line at the ark?
No.
Do you think they zip line back
I'm
then?
pretty sure I exceed the weight limit on all zip line rides. That's what my...
We zip lined at the canyon.
Yeah, and I had a terrible experience with that.
Where was that? What was it called?
Paladura Canyon.
Paladura Canyon.
Was that in Paladura Canyon? Are you sure?
Why are you saying that? Yes, it
I
was.
think it was, but then the other part of me thinks, no, that wasn't right.
It was. In Canyon? Up in Canyon? Is that in Canyon? Somewhere up there.
Paladura Canyon is close to Canyon, yes.
Somewhere up there. Okay, we're turning. We're going to see it. We've got to see it pretty soon, right?
Well, I would
As
assume
we
if
turn
we're
around here.
half a mile away, a little
Hey,
over.
you can't park on this turn, okay? No parking,
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously somebody has at some point, otherwise they wouldn't have a sign saying not
obviously.
to. All right.
It's going to rain on us. The ark. I see a sign for the ark.
Do you think this is parking? Oh, this is the parking
the
for the Ark
parking.
Encounter. And there looks like there's about 7 million people here.
And yes, you have to pay again. I think I already told you that. They get
Alright.
you on that parking thing.
It's got a big... They put it down in the bottom of the hill there.
Apparently,
so
'cause you
apparently
can't see it.
Yet.
You see it? Okay, hold on.
I see
Let's
the roof.
sign
That's the
here.
roof of it, right?
Ark Encounter. Yeah, you can see it from
Where's
here.
the front of it there, yep.
Okay, I gotta pause because I gotta get some money out for the $15 parking.
Looks like it would work at both of them if you were there the same day.
That's not the way it works. They gotta get the $15 out of you both places. So we've successfully spent $215 to come to both places.
Which is a considerable amount of money.
But it's gonna be worth it.
We'll probably never do it. We might bring the kids back sometime or other.
Yeah. I would not bring, we haven't been to the Ark yet to see what it's like, but I would not take my kids to the Creation Museum until they're at least 13.
Yeah,
you?
I mean, I would not.
I would not until they're at least 13. That place is not meant for kids.
Little kids.
Little
I mean,
kids. They would be bored out of their mind. You got to read a lot, and there's just not a lot of there's no little kiddie looking attractions to kind of look at and learn from.
Now, we're probably going to make a mistake by driving all the way down. We already got tickets, so.
Well, last time we had to go to that line to even check in, though, huh?
Yeah, but I thought it looked like there was some parking way down there.
Why
Man,
is the
that
Ark 2 miles away from where you park at? How do you get up there?
That's what I was wondering. I didn't know if maybe I could saw some parking. It looked like it was.
I say we just park because I don't understand this, but
I mean, how do those people get to park way down yonder? That riddled me that, Erica.
maybe they work here.
Oh, you think maybe that's employee parking?
I have no idea.
Maybe so. Oh, yeah.
You went the wrong way, dude.
There ain't no wrong.
Yeah, there is. These are all pointing that way, so turn around.
Do y'all ever deal with this?
They're just
These are
park.
straight. There's no.
Okay, well, all of the lines go that way.
Maybe they got a tram.
I think they do.
Maybe that'll make it. I don't know why you're always concerned about how far we have to walk, Erica. It's
I
good
guess
for you to get in some
we'll get our
steps.
reaction video when we go up to the Ark. Let's just park right up here. This looks like
good parking.
This is where Clark had parked, right out here.
Yeah, just park here. I like it.
Are those? What do you think those are? Should I park on one of those? Is that regular parking?
Yeah, it's regular. It's got it blacked out.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well let's park right there. Right here by light pole E. There's no sign.
There's your sign. Well, I want to show what it looks like from here, from our vehicle.
Well, if y'all can see it, that's what
That's
she
what the
looks
arc
like.
looks like from here.
It looks very massive from here.
Yep, from here. Okay, guys. Cody's wish didn't come true. He really wanted it to be raining when we walked up to the ark.
I've only told about it was sprinkling when we got here, so I called a couple of my buddies and told them that they missed out. They didn't make it. But, so it's pretty impressive, guys. I think we're back up. I mean, you're looking.
You don't know. You have no idea.
I can see the I can see the camera.
Stop
on the front.
arguing with me and talk.
So we're probably, I'd say, about 1/8 of a mile away here. Not quite 1/4 of a mile, and it's massive. It's huge. It's pretty awesome. I can't wait to get up there and get a closer look.
All right, let's go.
So let's get going.
Oh, that's what your little poncho looks like, babe.
See what?
That's what your little poncho looks like.
Yeah.
Golly, that thing is cool. So we need to go
Take a
this way.
picture.
Oh, wow. Where? Right here? Okay.
You do.
Okay, we're getting closer. Is it getting bigger?
Getting taller. I don't really think words can describe how big this is as you approach it. I mean, it's massive. It's huge. And to think that Noah and his 4 sons built it by hand without the modern day equipment is, for lack of better terms, awe-inspiring. But it's with God made it possible. I mean, God gave them the abilities to do it. I can only imagine the ridicule that Noah faced as he was building this thing. Just turn and look at it. Can you imagine what everybody was saying to him as they stood there as he was laying this baby out and being like,
This is what we need to do, the reaction.
what are you doing? Well, let's just turn around and get it. Look at that thing,
I mean, you
guys.
can't even get it in the...
Can't even get it all in there. It's huge.
What are you doing?
Just showing people what it's, mainly up my nostrils, but how tall this thing is. I mean, it's,
Yeah. You're dumb. You're dumb. That is not right. Yep. You're right. That's how it happened.
brings it to there, and then you can get
That
down.
is so cool.
I wish they had a little more light in there.
Shows the waste collection system in the middle of this for reptiles and amphibians. Those spots that we just drained go into the middle boxes.
That's so neat. You read all that?
Yep.
How you dump water in and you pull this plug and it would drain the nasty water out and run down there and go down and then you have a...
Yep.
Didn't they probably use that to water other stuff?
The water system right there. And you got the slatted floor with these that you just pull out to clean it out. Slatted floor.
Must have been a great farmer and rancher as well as a builder if he figured out how to do all this. Obviously God gave him the instruction, but still.
It's very, very sophisticated. It's really neat. Okay, go ahead. Pretty cool.
Pretty neat.
So cool. Not even see it right now. Middle of the ark, Cody.
Middle of the
You ever
ark.
been in the middle of the ark till today?
Once.
First time? Oh yeah.
Came through here once.
You came through here once. I didn't
Way
notice
back
it.
down now.
Wow, it's so cool, Mama.
All right, we're done at the ark, and Cody wouldn't let me.
Tour.
Cody would not take me to the petting zoo, so I didn't experience all of it.
And alpacas and
don't
cattle
care.
at home for free.
You got to do the whole experience, Cody.
Well, we don't. You're not a child.
Well,
But guys, really, it was a great thing. We really enjoyed it. I would definitely come back. I would like to maybe bring our church group back.
Yep.
It's a 16-hour ride, though. I don't know how well we can handle that on a bus or anything, but
yeah, I
maybe
don't
if you
know.
could do it over a couple of days, might not be too bad. But
Yeah,
I definitely would not recommend small children. It seems like it takes, I mean, we've been in there for about 5 hours,
yeah,
and I think kids would maybe get a little bored. It seemed like that. By the time you got to the second floor of the
yeah.
ark, they were getting kind of whiny, and
I agree.
most of the ones around us anyway. So.
Can we hold this?
Sure.
Yep, I agree.
I think there's plenty there to learn, but I think it's maybe too much. You won't have time to read all the stuff that you want to read. There's lots of reading involved. That's maybe the only recommendation I would make is some of those boards are so long that you really don't have time to read it all without clogging up traffic. So,
But they do have books in the gift shop where you can buy all the signs. So that's kind of cool. We did buy one of them for Clarence. It was kind of a teen one, and it's really neat. So anyway, overall great experience. We're headed to Tennessee now.
I would recommend it to anyone.
All right, on to Tennessee. 3 hours to our hotel room.
You get this over here?
This will be beautiful.
You want to take a picture?
Yeah, take a pic.